Welcome to the Everton News Daily. It's me, Baz. Moving into the news today, Ronald Koeman looks very close. It is almost done, inching closer to signing that contract. I think, to be honest, he probably already has signed it. We're just waiting for Southampton to release that. Let me know in the comment section below, are you pleased with the appointments? I've seen people and ahhing now. If I'm honest, he was probably my third choice. But he's still a good coach, and we just need this done now, don't we? So we can move on with everything else that we need to do. We need to get players on. Koeman apparently has got off and gone on holiday again. Pictured with a Corona at the bar. Sounds all right to me. He looks to be living the dream, having his holidays, but I'm sure everything else will be taken care of. Targets, everything else. He will know who he wants to bring in to Everton. So let's hope we can do that. Moving on, Everton, according to reports, set for talk at Monchi later this week. Don't know what element of truth is in that. It'd be fantastic if we could get Monchi in. I think the thing is, Farhad Moshiri has got this idea of the structure that he wants for Everton. He wants a director of football by all accounts. He wants the manager in place. He's got the manager in place now by the looks of it, and he's now moving on to the director of football. Monchi, fantastic record at Seville. Can he come in and replicate that? I mean, if you put that structure in place, and you believe in it, then that's the way forward for Everton. And then obviously, as long as him and Koeman, as it will be, or it looks like it will be, work together, then who knows how successful it can be. But that looks exciting times for Everton as we move towards the end of the week. Moving on, a couple of transfer stories from today as well. Everton linked with George Wijnaldum, the Dutch international, of course, plying his trade at Newcastle United. Scored 11 goals in 38 games last year for the Geordies. Cost them £14.5 million. Now, don't know about you guys, but I'm not sure I'd want Everton spending 15 million on him, and Newcastle might want even more than that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, whether you think Wijnaldum is the right kind of signing and how much would you be prepared to spend on him. Who knows if there's any truth whatsoever in that.
Stuttered that.
It's still buffering, it'll still be going.
Alright,
Les is filming and giving me all kinds of information. If it's cut off, I apologise, but back on this video, because I'm doing Facebook Live, in case you're looking at it thinking, what is he talking about? Wijnaldum, yeah, let me know whether you think he's a good signing. Les, you think he'd be a good signing?
I don't know anything about him.
Doesn't know anything about him, so no. Clearly hasn't watched Newcastle last season. And another transfer target that Everton have been linked with today is, of course, the Crystal Palace defender, Scott Dan. Linked with him last season, weren't we? People weren't happy with it. We ended up bringing in Funes Mori. This year we're linked with Dan again. I think he's a decent defender. He's a no-nonsense defender. It's probably different than what we've got. I don't know. I mean, we could really just batter Southampton's heads and go and bid for Virgil van Dijk and just have a bit of a laugh. Big for that font as well, and get Mane and Long and Wanyama and just do a Liverpool and Southampton, and then the Reds really would fall off, wouldn't he? But Scott Dan, let me know what you think below. Is it a yes or is it a no? Who can tell? I think he'd be decent for us. I'm going to be honest. I really think he could do a job for us, but who knows? Get Ronald in, get his list of targets out, and we'll just tick each one off as we splash the money around. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. Don't forget to subscribe to us, give us a like, give us a follow, do everything else. I'll be here all week. Ped's off sunning himself in sunny Wales. Look out for more videos we'll be doing. Les will be coming from behind the camera to join me on the sofa for a couple of Toffee TV videos. Toffee TV videos we're doing. I'll catch you next time on Toffee TV.